Alright, my Dodge Challenger mechanics. I've got a 2010 Dodge Challenger with the V6. And yes, before you say anything, I know I'm low on gas, but my tire pressure sensor light is on. The ABS light is on. My ESP BAS light is on, as well as my traction control light is on. Now the check engine light is on too, but when I read the code, it's a temperature, it's under temp. It's only reading 115 degrees temperature, so I'm trying to figure out if that's a thermostat or a temperature sending unit. Some days, especially on warmer days in my area, it works just fine and the car will heat up to 180, 185 like it's supposed to. But on a really cold day, she only heats up. I mean, like right now, you can see she's not even warm, and I've been driving for about 45 minutes now. But anyway, but all those other lights. Also, I got an issue with my cruise control. It only works at 60 mile an hour and 60 to 65 miles per hour. That's the only time that it will actually turn on. And then if it's on and I speed up above 65, it automatically shuts off. If I slow down, you know, like use the button on the cruise control to try to slow it down, I ain't talking about hitting the brakes. I'm talking about, you know, slowing it down with the cruise control switch. And if I get below 60, it shuts off. I looked up and it said for the cruise control issue that it might have something to do with an ABS sensor or a couple other issues, which had me thinking, well, I got this ABS light on, the tire pressure sensor light on, the ESP BAS, as well as the traction control. So I'm thinking that all these issues are linked, and I'm having trouble trying to diagnose it. I know all my tires have correct pressure in them because I check it daily. Sometimes it'll flash, sometimes it won't. It just stays solid. I read that if it flashes, it's a tire pressure sending unit issue or sensor issue. But so it might be unrelated, but it just seems kind of odd to me. So anybody in the Dodge Challenger club or whatever, the mechanics that can tell me anything about this would be greatly appreciated, so I can try to figure out what some of these issues are and get some of these lights to go out, as well as get my cruise control working like it's supposed to. Other than that, like, this car drives really good. I mean, a lot of power. I don't have any other issues out of it other than it just running cool, and you know, all these lights and the cruise control not working, which is, cruise control is a small thing, but I would, you know, like to make sure all these lights ain't going to cause me a bigger issue later. So feel free to comment or get a hold of me, you know, any way you can, and let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day.